Okay, hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. My OBS crashed like 4 times trying to get back on. I updated my drivers, so maybe that'll do something. I don't know. I didn't restart the computer, so that might be missing. But I'll try one more time. This is just gonna be a late night PoE. Like I said, I'm only gonna do a few maps. But hopefully you guys can get the drops if you stuck around. Thank you so much for sticking around through the technical difficulties. I was thinking about getting off right then and there, but I don't want to get off without doing a little bit of PoE. But yeah, there's new drops, if you didn't know. I believe I can show you what those new drops are, because I should have them. Although this is the first of these kinds of drops that I ever gotten. So I don't know where it would be. Why don't I have shoes? Why don't I have shoes? Oh, right, because we have this on and we're floating. Is it a skill? I don't think it's a skill. Are there any flicker strike effects? Let's see it. I can kind of see it. The slashes. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that? Oh, that's only with the valve flicker strike, the after image. That's pretty cool though. How that looks. I wouldn't spend $13 for it though. Is there? I wish I were rich. I wish I were rich. And just throw away money on MTX. I wish. Alright, I'm not gonna start the TikTok stream. We're opting out of Kick streams because I like that you guys have an alternative to go watch, maybe, so that you don't have to like be bombarded with ads. But there's all I get is bots over there, to be honest. There's absolutely no sense in like being over there if you're not like bringing over a community to watch you. From what I've noticed, building a community there doesn't really seem to work. So I think we're just done with it. Maybe we try again in a year. I don't know, maybe we'll have a new streaming computer then. Maybe. Oh yeah, let's. I was gonna show you guys the new cosmetic, or the Twitch drop, but I don't know how to get to it. There it is. So it's alternate charge skin. So all this does is gonna change the little circles around me. Like you can see one of them. This is usually a little green ball. Now it's a rose. And I believe there's a red and a yellow version. Replaces the appearance of power charges. I kind of wish they matched the color. So this is green, but now it's white. That's it. It only works for charges, which, to be fair, a lot of builds use charges. As I wouldn't go over there, yeah. Keep just this. I think the only reason I kept streaming there is because they have no ads, so it's a nice alternative for people that keep getting bombarded with ads. Beg for death. They have little roses all around me, and a red rose.
I may have a reputation for loquaciousness, but I'm a keen listener too. If you spare my life, I might be convinced to merge these two hobbies of mine into a tight little info package.
So now that we have the save house set up in 5522, I think we never run this save house. We try to block this save house because when this is blocked, this is always going to be available. I believe that's the strat.
You gave my pride a bloody no.
It's over, Leo. Where's the life giver?
No, kickstarted it. Wasn't it around when Kickstarted one of the owners were seen on stream just watching domestic abuse thing on and he did nothing about it? I remember seeing a clip of it. I have no clue.
If you think I'm going to say or do anything to further your...
Always hoped I'd get a warrior's death.
I've never really paid attention too much. I know they're funded by gambling. And, like, yeah, that's bad. But, like, I don't know. I don't know. It has nothing to do with me. I don't gamble.
What's wrong, Viri?
Even an ignoramus.
Down, 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 down. Bow, 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 bow. If needed.
Death holds no terror for me, exile.
Exile.
Who should fear?
I do need you to be at 3 stars, but I need him to level up.
There's only one.
Death holds no
Nah,
terror for me.
Hey, that's strong. I've seen your
Remove
strength.
all rivalries
Take from me what you will.
from fortification members. No. I will not. I'm huge. So we're going to kick because they had no TOS, very small one. If I remember correctly, yeah. Only a matter of time before Record Label was after them too. Yeah, they already started like making more and more rules. I know that much. But like I said, it had nothing to do with me. I don't care about anybody over there. I don't watch anybody over there.
I cannot carry this.
I just wanted a place to stream that didn't have ads. For people that might want that. But with my computer, like, kind of like crapping itself. Like, I don't know what's causing it. Sure, it's probably the multi-stream software, to be honest. That's probably causing it.
I cannot carry this.
I cannot carry this. I don't have any portals. Who let me go out without portals? Ooh. Ooh. Might be worth a little bit. Maybe. Maybe, baby. Empty suffix. No. No, not really. Not really. No. Not really, no. How have you been, Mango? What have you been up to?
I cannot do this yet.
Why are we so zoomed in?
I cannot carry this.
I cannot carry this. You're gonna carry it. Oh, does this pause when I am in this menu? That's pretty nice. It's not worth anything. So silly. So silly. Oh, I still don't have portals. I should probably make it so I can see the small stacks of portals and wisdoms. Usually by this point in the league I have a decent stack where I'm not worried about it, but I've been trying to see less on the ground. I found a nice way of like actually checking my stash, and it's literally just like searching my own trade. Like clear. So I don't know, this is my name. I just put it in here, enter account, and then search. And then I'm like, alright, well, what has the most energy shield? And then I see it, I was like, oh, look at that. It's in my 7 dump tab. Let's go see if we can make it even better. What is it called? Tempest. Unfortunately, this time we could not. 1.5 of evasion rating is regenerated as life per second while focused. Oh, regenerate energy shield unique. That might be good. TikTok being unhinged. What happened? What happened? What happened? And also I can search all my tabs. Like, alright, what has the most chaos? Resistance in my stuff. Oh, I remember. The reason I originally searched my entire tabs is because I wanted to find a multi-unique that I had. I need 5 of the same unique. And I figured this would be the easiest way. On Xandithus, I seen 3 of those. I only have 79 things in the market right now. That seems off. There's no way I only have 79. Oh, these are the 79 things with chaos resistance. I have dump tabs. I have 1,363 items in dump tabs. That makes more sense. Ellie res. You can see everything that has Ellie res. What has the most Ellie res? It's a belt. These gloves. Oh, I might switch to these gloves for it's triple Ellie res with. It's not great, but like I can use it. I need cause the item that we're using uses the whole this, but I could switch the gloves out for bossing to something else. How much is less duration cost? I have too many trade tabs open. I hate this about PoE. It's probably the easiest way to do this, but I really wish there was just a better way. What was it? Less duration support. Like, what's a max, like, less duration support worth? Can we get 20 quality minimum? 2 divine. What about a 20? So 2020. 64. A 1920. 60. One divine. I don't want to spend. I only have 2 divine in my name. I'd spend it on a 20% though. Doesn't have to be 21 per se. But they charge per, what you call it. So the reason we want that is because there is hex. So temporal chains, hex touch, and less duration. I need a maxed out less duration because we want this lasts for 5 seconds and we want it to last as short as possible. So we put with hex touch whatever skill is connected to it, which I'm gonna assume I'm gonna just use leap. We put that with less duration and it'll apply the curse, and by applying the curse we get the mega attack speed, because right now we're getting mega attack speed but we need the minions to die and we have to stay there with the minions, but for bossing we won't have any minions to kill, so I would need the mega attack speed to be applied, and we only gain the buff on removal of the hex. So the shorter time that the hex is applied to the enemy, the faster we'll become. And for bosses specifically, we get 20 souls every time the hex comes off of him. And if we have a max less duration, temporal chains 5 seconds with hex. Right here it says it has a reduced duration of 50%. So that means it's 2.5 seconds, and less duration maxed out would make it just barely over a second. So I can just slam, attack, slam, attack, slam, attack, and I'd be pretty safe in keeping up my stacks of speed. I'm tired, man. But that's just a theory, a game theory. Thanks for watching. Do you know he's running for, not senator, or is he? He's a political boy now. That man's a political man. This army girl is like, look at what they're feeding us for just $40 out of the monthly paycheck. We get lobster, steak, etc. Kama's like, the girl doesn't know she's getting deployed soon. Isn't that really old? I swear that came up before, and yeah, they definitely give them really good food as like a motivation, as a morale boost. It's a week old because it has no king. Oh, I meant like years old. So I just guess it happened again, or they're just following the trend from last time.
My mana is gone.
My mama is gone.
Every time you kill me, I just come back stronger. There is much to be learned by watching the cogs turn. Even
Like
more
to
than
see the
little
new comments. I don't know.
deconstruction. I have a certain cog in mind.
I
Allow me
currently
this,
will become
and in
trusted.
return,
Yeah,
I
that
will
works.
give you
We want these guys to be trusted with everybody in the middle. Everybody outside and each other. These guys basically need to be trusted with everybody. And trusted or betrayed. Mostly betrayed. See how my lines are almost all going to people? That's what we want on both of the sides.
Somehow, trusting this Riker Maloney feels like a
Riker
mistake.
Maloney feels like a mistake.
If you think I'm going to say...
I choose.
This has been intervention, right?
Death holds no terror for me, exile. It is you who should fear.
What's wrong?
It is
If you think I'm going to say...
I choose an honorable death.
An honorable death.
I will. Even an ignoramus like yourself.
You gave my pride a bloody nose.
Oh, so it was... Dang it.
Not bad.
I wasn't sure who I was fighting. If I was fighting intervention or the transportation.
Arena fighter knows once the fight is over, respect is what.
I wonder.
I kind of screwed that up.
Exile. Hello.
Exile, hello. Somebody once told me.
I shall wear it.
I need to get Ferals for replica. Because I think then I can at least like start improving this build. Because as of right now, like I feel stuck. And Feral's fur would make it so we can keep our frenzy stacks up. And we need frenzies to be like hopping around like this. I don't want to click them. I don't want to click them. We have 25% experience. I don't want to click anybody.
My mana is gone.
My mama is gone. Like I need to find a strategy to make money or to make currency. Because this league I don't really have a way. Last league, I made a ton of currency, but because I was taxing people to a delve thing, and there's nothing like that this league for these things. Use the divine font. I want to do the reach level 100. We'll probably end up doing this. Complete Shaper, Elder, Conquer. Oh, I don't know actually. We'll probably end up doing this. Complete collective tiers of tier 14 and higher maps. 1,000 of them. That's not gonna be hard. We already have done 200. We haven't even been trying. Complete tier 14 with a mercenary. That's gonna happen easy. Defeat pinnacle bosses that are in area level 85 and above. Maybe? So I think those are gonna be mine. Reach level 100. This one, this one, this one. This might take a while. That might be the last one that we clear. Powerful Pursuits. This is just defeat pinnacle bosses. Complete 30 tier 17 maps. If the goal is to be able to do that. Right now we can't even do red maps. The Shaper, the Elder. Well, you have an active mercenary. Okay, that's not hard. I just need a tanky mercenary. Defeat any 4 of the following endgame memory bosses in a specific way. I hate these. I hate the beat in a specific way bullcrap. The deceitful god without being affected by divine beam. So probably kill it fast enough and we won't have to worry about it. The neglectful flame without being affected by corruption of the awakener. Again, hopefully just beat it fast enough. The cardinal of fear without being affected by charge nets. Again, hopefully just beat it fast enough. Incarnation of dread without being hit by encircling fire nova. Incarnation of fear without being affected by anger intensity. I don't even know how to run into this. Is probably what I've been holding off here, this whole quest line. But I don't feel good not having cleared the red maps to do it. Although I'm probably gonna be way over level by the time I can do it. Not over level, but over geared. Complete a total of 250 modifiers on invitations. I haven't bothered doing invitations yet. But this one actually shouldn't be hard. Consume memory strands on equipment. Oh no. So this is a part of what I've been not doing. I need to do that. Activate Eldritch Archers. No. Memory altars? I don't know what that is. Each of the following. Defeat any 15 of the following infamous mercenaries in level 78 or higher areas. I could do that. Oh, but they have to be infamous? 78 or higher? What is that? I can just farm those areas until I run into infamous. You can do that. Originator memory. Complete maps with a total of 60,000. This one might be the last one, but no, we're 1/6, well, almost 2/6, almost 1/3 of the way. Elated exaltations. Use any of the 7 following exalted orb currencies. Oh, there's I think Hillock will allow me to do this without spending any money. I just have to do Hillock a couple times. Because I believe he has Warlord, Crusader, Redeemer, and Hunter. And I have to use 7. So the last is an Eldritch Exile, Veiled. Elder's Exalt, Alted Orb, and Shaper's Exalt. I don't know if he has those. Those are brand new this league. But I know he has those 4. So at the very least, we can run him. I just need to know where. Where does he do that? It's in the Hillock crafting. In fortification, crafting bench. Influence equipment crafting bench. So that's good to know. That means I'm gonna have to break my whatchamacallit and set up my board again. That's gonna be annoying. Delve boss. Wait. Complete one of the following master mission encounters the specified number of times. Defeat Delve boss on level 75 or higher areas. Defeat Beastry boss. Oh, okay. Oh, I just have to do one. Defeat Syndicate Mastermind. This is probably gonna be the one we do. And 4 times. Delve bosses. I'm not doing Delve this league. Defeat the Val Omnitech. This one would probably also be pretty easy. You just buy a bunch of not Locust Val temples. We're probably gonna just end up doing the Mastermind one, since we're doing Betrayal a lot. Complete any 4 of the following past league content encounters. Defeat the Delirium boss that is possessed. Defeat a Legion general while delirious. Does everything have to do with delirium? Forgot to change the game. Oh no! Oh, because no, I did change it and then I crashed. So I thought it stayed. Path of Exile. Oh no. How long does it take to get the drops? I'm gonna get off soon, so you're gonna have to get them somewhere else. Corrupt a gem to become... Okay, this one's easy. We use a factor lens to add experience to a gem. I did that. I have a socketed skill gem. Reach level 30 or 53% quality or higher. Have a total of 300% quality on all socketed gems. So what? It's 6 link and a 6 link. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's not hard. I can do that one. You just need 3. So yeah, we just do the corrupt and we'll have the things at some point when I'm actually leveling things. Sanctified Scanner. Complete any map with 20 of the following scarab types while they're at least tier 14 and 80%. This will be easy. It's literally just throw in scarabs and complete the map. Once we're doing reds, we can easily do that. Complete 40 unique maps. Yeah, that's easy too. Fill all equipment slots with mercenaries of the same type of equipment with any 5 of the following types: unique, corrupted. Just I gotta equip somebody with a bunch of uniques. I can do that. Kelgur. I gotta do Kelgur stuff. Although there's an Atlas tree way of doing this, I believe. Other than the disenchant uniques. I need to start doing that, but I'm waiting until I get my multiple uniques, because there's a vendor recipe that involves having the same unique 5 times. And you need that for another challenge. Complete port quotas. Any 4 of these. So claim rewards. Have at least 5,000. This will be easy. have at least 2 for the Verisium bars. That might be a little bit more difficult, but that should be easy too. So we just need 1 of these done. And it'll probably be disenchant uniques. So yeah, this will be easy. That's not too hard. That's literally like have somebody farming and make sure you have gold. And then this one is play the game and make sure you have somebody mining and make sure you have somebody turning them into bars. I don't know these. I know the Exalt recipe has to do with enchanted. This is the unique. You just need 5 of the same unique to get this one. Item with influence. I don't know a vendor recipe for influence. I'll have to look that one up. But yeah, an overfusing recipe. I'll also have to look that one up. Open stack decks 50. We can do that. Turn in divinations with a stack of at least 10. S-Cryo map. This one's probably what we're gonna do here. Any of these 3. Turn in a set of divinations that reward 2 implicit unique item. The easiest ones is just open 50. Turn in... Oh, I don't know about this one. It'd probably open 50, S-Cry, and one of these 2. I don't know. Signature specialization. Claim any 5 of the mercenaries of the following equipment types while they have an infamous or of infamy modifier. Oh. Okay. I have to look at weapons more often because they have special modifiers, and I found one on gloves, but I guess he wasn't infamous enough. Breachstones. Doing breachstones is really easy and really cheap, I believe. Complete any of the 4 following encounters in an area of 81 or higher. 81. I don't know which breachstone is 81. Might not be as cheap as I thought. Abyssal Depths. If we spec into Abyssal Depths, this is really easy. Logbooks with at least 10 remnants active. I don't know how hard that is. Tier 4 Harvest. Those bosses are really annoying. I can't do them right now. I tried. Domains of Timeless Conflict with at least 25. This is really easy. As long as I can stay alive. But literally, just with this build especially, if I can just get some survivability in there, this is easy. It's just getting the things in. I think it's also really cheap to do this right now. Blueprints with 4 revealed wings. I don't know if that's easy or not. Simulacrum waves. That might work with this build. Trial Master. I hate the Trial Master. During Ultimatum, getting him over and over and to get the thing, I hated it. But this one wouldn't be hard as long as we could actually get there. Blighted or Blighted Ravaged maps. 81 or higher. I don't know about that. I mean, with this build it might work, but I've never been good at the blighted maps. All ritual in maps with at least 1 blood-filled vessel applied. 30? That's just really time-consuming. And defeat a settler boss. This will happen randomly, but I just have to actually do the settlers. And we have to do what? Any 4? I say Breachstone. We spec into Abyssal Depths. Do Domain Conflict and just defeat settler bosses that pop up. Complete any of the 6 following Kirak missions. Oh, I have to actually pay attention to Kirak missions. That's not hard to do. You have to pay attention to these. And defeat Adziri. I don't know if we can. I don't know how Reflect works right now. These will naturally get done. We're almost done with it. And these will just naturally get done without thinking about it. They're all kind of there. Need to do 5 of them. This is almost done. 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 This, yeah, these are just... So the only hard ones that I have left, there's like 3 or 4 hard ones. This one is definitely always going to be like defeat a boss in a certain way. That's going to be really annoying. Doing this. There's like 5 hard ones in here that'll be really annoying to do. I'm tired, I'm tired, I'm tired. I'm gonna get off soon. Bum 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 bum. Can I search uniques like in my inventory? If I go like rarity, unique, search. Oh, without this. Search. It's ordering it by price. Can I order it by name at all? Is that an option? I don't think that's an option, but let me see. PoE trade order by name. Better on sale, default straight, cheapest. Finding sellers at multiple bases. This might be, since the items don't stack, likely impossible. Collapse listing by account, hides multiple items of the same seller. I understand it might not be an easy thing to do, but it would be extremely helpful to try and buy a lot of bases for crafting. Yeah, okay, that doesn't help me. I want to see what uniques I have that are like the same. I've basically been keeping all of my uniques so far. But there's no way of searching, hey, you have this unique, this many of this unique. See that I have 2 of these, and I only have 2. I guess that's a way. Go down the line and then we have 1. The anvil. We have 2. Wait, why did it just go all the way down there? Tier of purity. We have 2. But see, this isn't efficient. 1. Phoenix Knuckle for sale for something. 0.6. Yeah, it's not that great. What's 0.6 right now? 0.6 is 93C. Hmm. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10. Alright. Thanks. Thanks for the tip. I wish you could load in a build and have it auto choose the skills as you level up. What do you mean? You mean like, oh, you mean like the passives? And just have it like you click it and then as you level up it would just go to it and you wouldn't have to click it. It'd be interesting. I think there is a plugin that does that kind of. Not, it doesn't do it for you, but it alerts you like you leveled up and this is your next point. You leveled up. Your next point is here. I don't remember how it works, but it's useful for newbies in that are starting out. But it's also complicated to set up. And really, it's just kind of annoying to set up. How much is Farrell's fur right now? I feel like I need to focus on getting that, and it's been getting cheaper. So maybe we can get it earlier than I thought. Farrow. Yeah. Reset. Farrow. Select 8 divs. It just went up. Man. I wouldn't have been able to get it anyway, but this went down to like 6 divs the other day. Why? Why did it go up? Please look the chart. The chart, it says. I don't know why this doesn't work. Oh, I keep pushing the wrong thing. But yeah, this is saying the past 7 days, it was low and now it like jumped up. I don't know why. That sucks. People probably saw the video. Somebody made a champion Flicker Strike video that can do T16s. I honestly might make a second character and it'll be Flicker Strike again. Just to have a tanky Flicker Strike. But that one is also not cheap. That one's not a cheap one. I should be able to do something. I just feel so stuck. I don't know what I can do to make currency. There's no... The way I made currency last league was doing service. But like, I don't think that's a thing in this league. Is there maybe economy? Bum 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 bum. So right now, Black Morgan. It's like a little bit over a divine, An Elder Bless Goatman. I can't even fight Goatman right now. Vivid Vulture is going up. This is usually a crafting base. The Scarabs. We're still kind of fishing for these. We have one of these. We should sell it, but it keeps going up in price, and I'm like, just hodl a little bit more. Where's the... My doctor card hasn't sold because it's been going up, down in price, and I don't want to lower it. But if it keeps going down, I don't know if maybe we should just sell it. Where's my doctor? Doctor. See, it's been going down. We're at 7 divine. Why is it going down? We were at 12. This is why I'm not a stock person. I'm not a stock person. Prognosis is 82. This you get this by fighting Maven, I think. Soul Ripper, Wine of the Prophet. This is new, I think. Grants a random divination buff for 20 seconds. Divination buff? What does that mean? Bottle Faith is 4 div. Oh yeah, this is 4 div. Are any of the Tentacures good? No. They're all C's. Unique relics? I don't even know what unique relics are. Oh, these are Sanctum. Skill gems. We can enlighten is 176 right now. Maybe cluster dual crafting. I've never seen this tab before. Oh, I so wish this would tell me exactly what. But two-handed weapons seem to be 3.1 div. Increase attack. Minions. Interesting. Interesting. What? The fire one has gone up 600% recently. 700% from the attacks holding a shield. Maybe we could do cluster crafting, but I'm not good at it. I'm not exactly sure what I'm looking for either. There are no memories this league. Are we sure? Invitations. They're pretty cheap. Oh wow. Yeah, I might be able to do a service on that invitation later. Unique maps. Putrid Cloister. Nothing's at a divine. Wow, Doriani's Machinarium's only 20C right now? I wonder why that is. They've been going down in price. People are running divination maps. Fortress Abomination, those are getting expensive. Then the rest are C's. Sorry, I'm just like looking through things, not even playing the game, but I need to figure out a way to make currency. I don't even know how to farm omens. Consume an item has become unique. Ensure it does. This is only good for like guaranteed uniques. Like items that only have one base. All flame 1.5 div. This has been steady at 1.5 div Up 4,600%. That's because it didn't exist before. Kolkamek, I don't think I've gotten that. I should sell. I have 4 of these. I should just sell them off right now. I probably will. And then convert the C into divinations. Fragments. Currency. Could also do fracturing orb if we do pure harbinger, and I don't think that's limited. I don't think this is limited by like. Obviously, I think we get more of a chance at higher maps, but I think we can do that in white maps and still gain like good currency doing it. Maybe. That's probably what we'll do. Because I can run white maps and make currency. And then if we drop a fracturing orb, that's 4 divine, I believe. 150, 150, almost 4 divine. It's like 3 point something divine. Alright, I think that's what we'll do. I'll have to spec into that. Also, I just want to clear my maps. I'll do that too. But yeah, I am tired, chat. If you want to get your drops, you're gonna have to go somewhere else. I'm gonna probably watch Cute Dog. So I'll send you over to. Well, I don't want to raid over. I'll give you guys a link to Cute Dogs. Twitch.tv/CuteDog_. If you want your drops, head over there. I'm pretty sure he's playing right now. If you want your portal, wait for me next time. New indie game tomorrow and probably more PoE. I'm really tired, so you guys have a good night, good day, wherever you might be. Thank you for hanging out. Bye bye.